the look on every face, but could he trust her? He didn't think so. Something didn't seem quite right. Tell me what's an exobyte until she put a hex. The Ike, she made them wreck. He lost his love, maybe now his nightclub, but will Deck get X after Copa? Copa Banana, the hottest spot north of Havana.
Sorry, Charlie.
Copa
And there we go. Okay. All right. Let's do this. I was literally about to play this game on my own, but you know what? I decided why not stream it? Share my live reaction with everyone. I haven't been keeping up with this too much, so first of all, it's really loud on my end, so let me fix that right quick. Let me just turn it down for me. There we go. Okay, now I have to fix it where I can see the chat. Okay, now we're good. I've seen this. I've seen the intro already. Because they just put this out like a few days before it came out. First off, I don't like that the dog is called Pac Buddy now. He used to be called Chomp Chomp. You know, I can see the reasoning behind changing Miss Pac-Man's name, but why... Was Chomp Chomp also a creation of General Computer Corporation? I don't think so. So this opening, I've already seen it, and my opinion on this opening, at least, I don't think it's as great as the original. Like, the animation's just a lot more stiff, and coming up when Spooky comes up out of the tree, he just sounds kind of lame. Now, you could say the original intro is kind of janky, because it looks like they utilized, like, motion capture for the animations, but I don't know. There's a part coming up here that's going to be really crazy. What is he called? Spooky. That's the name of the ghost. That's the name of the final boss, is Spooky. The title clickbait? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, not really. We are addressing the Pac-Man situation. Live right now. Because this came out today.
Last I'm free from that infernal tree. Now then, you four, bring that accursed golden fruit and follow me. Don't keep me waiting. Once I'm through with them, the rabble of Pac-Land will know the meaning of true terror.
His voice was way more menacing in the original. Yeah. Okay, that part right there. So in the original...
Pac-Man World 2, Repack.
Alright, thanks, Pac-Man. In the original opening cutscene, when it faded to black, like, all you could see were the whites and the ghost's eyes, and they kind of ruined that here. Yeah. I mean, visually it looks pretty good, I gotta say. I think maybe the color palette looks a little more muted here. But, I don't know, the animations seem a bit... I mean, they're basically taking the engine from the last Pac-Man World Repack, and they're kind of repurposing it for this game. But, let's see how they did. You must agree... This is how we know we're playing in 2025. You literally try to start the game, and you have to sign your soul to the devil, okay. Alright, yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this happened in the original Pac-Man World. What am I agreeing to? How we use your information, provide our services, provide and deliver the products. What information? Consent. Monitor, analyze, and develop our brands on social media by using social media monitoring Okay, yeah. So this game is going to install a keylogger on my computer. Obtain the Pac-Man costume. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm -1 soul plus all that DLC, so I came out pretty good on that. Alright, let's see what options we have here. Everything should be alright. I mean, this game isn't very high spec. I can't even hear myself talk. I have to take one headphone off, I guess. Half the time, the voice monitoring on this thing doesn't work. It drives me crazy. Okay. Alright, here we go. Play in English? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Choose a difficulty. Adventure mode. Face various dangers in this mode. Enjoy the heart-pounding action. Enjoy the doki doki action. Or fairy mode. You had to call it fairy mode. I'm not playing fucking fairy mode. For those who find adventure mode difficult. That's like... That's on a whole other level. Remember the Doom difficulty selections? Like, literally they're just calling you a fairy for playing the easy mode.
Waka 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 waka.
What the fuck?
Boy, am I tired. Could have sworn I felt eyes on the back of my neck all last night. Oh.
So he talks now.
Huh? What happened to the village?
Pac-Man, it's a disaster. A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land.
Professor, what in the world happened to everything?
Those mischievous ghosts were up to no good again. They stole fruit from the golden tree and unwittingly awakened an ancient demon that had been sealed beneath the tree many moons ago.
They did what? They're always going around stirring up trouble. Those delinquents.
According to this historical volume of Pac Village, our ancestors once waged a fierce battle against this diabolical ghost. To deal with the threat, the great Pac Wizard devised a most magical
The
potion
Grand Wizard.
and
What the
transformed
fuck?
5 ordinary pieces of fruit into the legendary golden fruits. Armed with the magical fruit and possessing a dauntless spirit to match, a Pac Knight rose to the challenge and thus did battle with Spooky, the great evil ghost. And ultimately, the Pac Knight brought low the villain Spooky. The vile ghost was then sealed in the golden fruit tree, restoring peace to Pac-Land. But now that the fruit has been stolen, as a result of their prank, Spooky has been unleashed to wreak havoc on Pac-Land once more. Pac-Man, you're our only hope. You must retrieve the golden fruit. If Spooky isn't defeated, it's only a matter of time before Pac-Land is relegated to ruin.
Got it. I swear to defeat Spooky and restore peace to Pac-Land no matter what. It's my duty and I'm proud to see it through.
Okay.
Oh. Excuse me. Can't go adventuring hungry. How about a quick snack?
Alrighty. Oh, there's more. Okay. It's not gonna immediately start. This is new. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna say something. Turn it off. Alright, here we go. So how does this feel? Oh.
Here is Pac Village, heart of Pac-Land. Oh, what remains of it. Everything was
In the original game, this is where you mash the A button.
pains my heart.
Where'd all these weird tree roots come from?
The roots of the wormwood tree that have stretched here from the far reaches of Ghost Island. Losing its fruit sapped the golden fruit tree of its strength, leaving it vulnerable. And the wormwood tree pounced, spreading its vile roots into Pac Village. As you can see, the roots have overtaken our homes and even the village gate.
Oh boy, I guess things are looking grim. Speaking of homes, where did all the villagers go?
Rest easy, my boy. We were able to evacuate everyone safely.
Oh, thank
Only
goodness.
by retrieving the golden fruit can peace be restored to our precious Pac Village. At present, this entrance is the only way in or out. Go forth, Pac-Man! Retrieve the golden fruit and save our Pac Village.
All right, I'm on it. Wish me luck. And tell everyone to hang in there.
Alright, hold on. We're not leaving just yet.
I see.
Alright, so this is where you can change your costume. Okay. I like this one. He kind of looks like the cartoon. Well, I guess it's supposed to be based on Pac-Man, but... Alright, so immediately the first thing I'm noticing is that doing the butt bounce doesn't really feel as instantaneous as it does in the original, but I guess it doesn't feel bad. We'll just have to see. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is where... Okay, I don't really care about any of this stuff. I'm just wondering... Where's the arcade? Is that in this version? I think that's it. Oh! Okay, that's new. So then, how do you do the... Alright, so the rev roll is the top button now. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Welcome.
Here you can play retro games, collect figures from the Gashapon, change the music in the jukebox, or watch familiar scenes on TV. Okay. Alright. So the jukebox. Alright, just like the original game. So there are no arcade games unlocked from the moment go, huh? And there's only, let's see, there's only 3 games now. There were quite a few in the original, so... I mean, in the original, you could play, like, the original Pac-Man from the moment go, I think. So I'm curious. I assume one of these games is just Pac-Man. So I'm curious what the other 2 are. Obviously, Miss Pac-Man's not going to be in here, because that game doesn't exist. Alright. And I guess if they included all the games, then there'd be no reason to play... Okay, I don't have any figures. But see, Pac Village is a whole-ass level. So we gotta go through here and collect everything.
Tasty. Yummy.
Alright, so that feels pretty good. Overall, it's actually... The camera's really good. I like that you can just change it. That was probably the biggest problem with the original game, is the camera was always at fixed angles. And, oh my god, Pac-Man really doesn't know when to shut up. There. That's a whole lot better. Like, I can't fucking think when I have a bitch in my ear going, oh, yeah, oh, woo, yeah! So the camera in the original game was really weird, because oftentimes, you know, you'd be in a situation where, like, you'd run to a certain part of the map, and for whatever reason, the camera would want to switch to an overhead angle. And it's like, why? Why? Why are you doing this? But it looks like in this game, you can just change it however you want. And Pac-Man's actually, well, of course he's fully analog. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't. Because to me, I kind of thought they were going to retool this game to play more like Pac-Man World 1. But I can see that's not the case. This game means a lot to me because, like, This is one of the few games I had growing up on the PS2, so I played the shit out of this game. But with that being said, I never did complete it, because completing this game, at least the original version, is a very daunting task. You have to eat every pack dot in every stage, every fruit, and collect every single token, and you have to do it all in one go. So, it's pretty fucking difficult. And it's something I never accomplished, and not something I ever feel like accomplishing. But I feel like in this game, it's not going to be as tough. Alright, I gotta get these boxes up here. Can I reach that? I'm sure I can. There we go. So, if you hit jump just as that... See that circle? You have to time it just right. And that gives you like a super bounce. It's actually not as easy as it looks. So let's see. That's a lot of fruit for this little confined area. Well, let's see what I can... I don't know, it looks like some areas are inaccessible right now. I'm not sure if maybe I'll have to go back later. I don't know. Or maybe this is just how the world map is, now that I'm thinking of it. Alright, let's get this melon. Alright, can I reach that? Hell yeah. Gotta look out for the crates, too. Ooh, I see something up there. Is it really? I'm not sure which version I had, to be honest with you. I don't remember. Because I don't have my childhood copy anymore. All I have now is the, I have the original Xbox version of this game, but I don't really have a way to play my original Xbox right now, because the disk drive is busted. So I should probably do something about that at some point. No, I don't want to do that. In fact, to be honest, the original Xbox is the only console that I have from that generation, because, I mean, everything else you can just emulate, but the original Xbox is kind of like, it's in that weird area where emulation's just not fully developed, even to this day, and it probably won't be for a long time. So it doesn't tally up the pack dots, so I wonder if that's no longer required. Oh, shoot! You can actually throw them in this game. You couldn't do that in the original World 2. But it's probably like... I don't see that being very useful, so I don't know why they did that. Alright, gotta get that floating crate up there. Let's see, maybe I have to bounce off of this tree. There we go. Man, but that is a lot of fruit. So I wonder if I can just leave and come back and get it later. Because like I said, in the original, you have to get everything in one go for it to count. And that is a weird-looking walking animation. Alright. Here we go, the first stage. Oh shit, I just saw lightning outside. Here, hold up, where's my phone? Fuck. Yeah, I just saw lightning outside. Let me just plug up my phone just in case something happens. If the stream cuts off randomly, you know why. Alright. There we go. Fuck! Drop my fucking controller. And it got caught on my fucking chair. Okay. Oops, hold up. Let me get my headphones back on here. Scrubbing my fingers, scrubbing my fingers. I guess I could hear it. The lyrics I came up with in my head as a kid were da 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 da. Okay. Cliff climb. Cool. Nothing down there. Yeah, already, I can at least say the camera is so much better in this. Like, you really have to go back and play the original game to see what I'm talking about with that, but I mean, you can see so much more of the world around you, and like, it's not so like close to you. Like, this is kind of, you want to simulate the original Pac-Man World 2 here. This is what it's like half the time. Like that. Kind of. But nah, that's like, oh my god, you can see so far into the distance. That's great. We just kick the shit out of these bears. You didn't have this... Well, no, there was a kick in the original game, but to use it, you had to jump and then kick. But in this game, you can just kick while you're on the ground. So it's gonna take some muscle memory adjustment to get used to the rev roll being on the top instead of on the left. Though I'm sure... You know, I could probably change that, actually. But it's alright, I'll try and get used to it. It's not that big of a deal. Wow. Here, let me grab these first. Still got the arcade... Or are those for the Gashapon machines? That's cool. Fuck you. Fucking bear. Fucking bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you too, bitch. That's how they killed that bear in New Jersey that walked into the Dollar General. That's how they put it down. They threw a Pac Dot at it. They threw a pill at it. They threw an ibuprofen tablet at it. Oh, wait, so you can destroy these? That's cool. Collect all the oranges? Wait. Yeah, I did collect all the oranges. So shouldn't it say collected all the oranges? Because I did that. It's saying that like that's a new mission it just gave me. Or whatever. That's fine. Oh, it was probably... Okay. It probably came up because I needed them for that treasure chest. I see. What did I get for that, though? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. Well, it's not like a combo. It's just like, you have to hit it like with the right timing. You know what I mean? All right, can I get that cherry? There we go. See, like when you jump, see those lines that come up? When they all intersect, you have to time the A button press, and that's when you do that. This game doesn't have the 3-2-1 punch combo from World 3. Flip kick. Alright, how do I get up there? I think if I... There we go. That works. World 3 repack. They're not gonna repack World 3. They certainly won't. Wait, collect all the cherries. Okay, no, I was right. It's just improper grammar. It should have said collected all the cherries. Okay, how does the swimming work? Okay. Right trigger to dive. The jumping animation's better here than the original, because, like, in the original game, when you jumped out of water, he kind of, like... He'd, like, flail his arms and legs like a baby. So that's an improvement. Although, I don't understand why it's right bumper to go back up. Shouldn't it just be the A button? That's a little odd. Let's see, can I? Okay. I guess I have to get the Metal Man power up. It's nice to have a 3D platformer where you can just freely swim around and you don't have an oxygen meter. Because Pac-Man, he has gills. There we go, that's what I need. Here, let me get the rest of this. Alright, I need one more melon. Strawberries. Alright, I assume the last melon is down here. Yeah. Pac-Man has gills? Yeah. He does. See? He has gills and lungs. He's, what's that called? Ambidextrous? I don't think so. I don't know. Thank God there's no stupid slot machine here. Alright, I got the green costume. Fuck yeah. Oh! Oh, and a new gacha pool, too. Oh, dude, I got a 5-star pack night. Cool. Oh, and a 5-star pack wizard. I can't wait to use them in battle. Alright. Let's see, Canyon Chaos. Oh wait, hold on, I meant to see, like, you know, if it tallied up the dots too. Because I'm curious about that. That'll make this game a whole lot easier to complete if you don't have to eat all the dots. I assume not, because, like, see, you can throw the dots and get rid of them. Anything on top of this? No. Hack, dot, attack. Oh, I guess that helps with these little guys. Not really, this is still useless. Come on. There. You know, in the original, when you killed those guys, you just, like, you literally splattered them into, like, mush. Like, their guts and everything. Like, I kind of prefer that, I've got to say. Although, maybe... Hold on, let me try butt stomping him down here. See what happens. Oh, no. Well, canonically, they don't want Pac-Man to, be assumed that he weighs 400 pounds. Because in the original, when you do that, those guys just turn into, like, mush and guts and splatter. Like... It's actually kind of fucking nuts. But then again, this is Namco. They made Dig Dug, where you just fucking blow everybody up until they explode. And it does this shit again from the first repack, where, like, every time you get a power pellet, Pac-Man just becomes big. And then, like, see, I just ate all the ghosts, so you just kind of have to stand around for a minute until the transformation's done. Like, I don't know. I don't understand that. Those little... What are those animals, even? Like, they're just minding their own business. What the fuck is your problem, Pac-Man? They aren't ghosts. Like, Pac-Man is literally just fighting nature at this point. Like, he's literally just agitating the bears, or whatever these are supposed to be. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There goes that no death bonus. Oh well. Yeah, fuck you, bear. Fuck you for existing. Oh, hello. What is this gonna do? New maze. Oh, okay. Thank God it doesn't force you to play the maze. Like, the Galaxians always unlock the mazes, but, you know, in the old games, you were forced to play them. And then you unlock them when you beat them. Here, you get the Galaxian and the maze is unlocked, but you don't have to play it. That's awesome. Why would I use my pack dots when I can just kick? What the fuck? Now that's funny. I don't care what anyone says. That's just funny right there. Oh fuck. I just slipped into my real voice for a second. I can't talk like that. Not on that computer live stream. That works. Okay, aiming this thing's a little weird, I've got to say. Ah, yes, perfect. Now we can crawl inside of Pac-Man. Just what I've always wanted to do. Ah, I'm one melon short. No! Oh, God, no. Now I gotta do this whole... Wait, hold on. Oh, man. I really screwed that one up. Where the fuck was that melon? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, it's an invisible wall there. Damn it. I hate shit like this in games where they just force you to not be able to go back. Oh, well. It does. It's what they call a leitmotif or something like that. Damn. So throughout the whole game, it just plays variations of this music. Wow. A fucking stopwatch. Cool. Thanks. For nothing. Paradise Meadows, that's what this is called. Ugh, a spider bug. What is with these grotesque creatures? The ghosts are barely in this game for being the main antagonists. Aw, but look at that. It's a pretty rainbow. Kawaii. Alright, so is it... Oh, I see. Hold on, I gotta get up here. Yes. Alright, and then up in here. All that just for one extra life. Well, I might actually need him in this game without that fucking stupid-ass slot machine. Without the fucking sluts. I'll probably need to get as many lives as I can. Whoa, almost died there. Haha. Pac-Man wasn't even eating those dots. He was just absorbing them through osmosis or something. Because he wasn't playing his mouth animation, where he eats the things. Yeah, that's right. Alright, what's all down here? I see a couple crates all around. Okay. Ah, yes! I got them all. Hell yeah. That's so weird. I think in the original you only had to hit those guys once. Okay, where's number 2? I hit number 1. Where's switch number 2? Alright, I guess I gotta go up there. Wait, hold on. Did I get all the apples? Yeah, so let me open this. Oh, but am I losing my mind? Where's number 2? Oh, maybe I am. Or maybe it's up there, and then I gotta come back down here. I don't know, because this is one of those games where you can't always go back, so that's really strange. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I could rev roll, or I could just bounce up there. It's just as imprecise as it was in the original, going off those ramps. So that's one thing I kind of prefer about the original. Whenever you would charge up a rev roll, like the camera would actually get close to Pac-Man like this. So it made it a little easier to sort of line up, you know, your dash. But this game doesn't really do that, so... Alright, we ate all of them, so now we have to kind of clumsily, like... Alright, that wasn't that long. I do like that little shadow, or the outline on the shadow. That's a nice touch. Hold on, I'm right at the level's end. I want to make sure I'm not losing my mind here. Oh, shoot. There's a crate down there. Alright, well, I don't need that. Or wait, did I get it early? Am I tweaking? I think I'm tweaking, actually. I think I am. Yeah, I did get Cross Worlds. I thought about streaming that too, but I don't know. I don't know anyone else who bought it, and I don't really want to stream a racing game by myself, so... But I did buy it, and I played it a little bit today. Cross Worlds is good, but... I mean, it's really hard to justify buying video games. I mean, even if you don't get the digital deluxe edition, it's still $70, and I do think it's a better racing game than Mario Kart World overall, but it's still $70 fucking. So, I don't know. Jury's still out on that for me. Does it come with... not out the gate. Joker doesn't come out until October. But all of the Sega characters, like Joker, Hatsune Miku... Hatsune Miku gets unlocked from the moment go. The Yakuza characters... All those characters are going to be free when they come out. It's just the third-party characters, like the cartoon characters and... Pac-Man and Mega Man, those are going to be paid DLC. Where's that last melon? The melons are so hard to find. What the fuck? No, leave no melon behind. That's what I say. Yeah, Joker comes out next month, I think. Which is weird because they had the open network test. Had the Persona 5 event, and I did all of it. I unlocked everything, like all the decals and everything, because I was under the assumption that was going to transfer to like the main game when you buy it, but I guess not. Like my online ranking completely reset, and I guess I don't have any of those Persona 5 decals anymore either. So... Yeah. That's why I wanted to get the Digital Deluxe, because you get like a $10 discount on the season pass. But at that point, it's like I don't really care about playing as SpongeBob or the Minecraft characters. All I really care about in terms of like the third-party characters are just, oh, there's the melon right there. But yeah, all I really care about is just like Pac-Man and Mega Man, really. Although, you know, I wish you could play as Roll, because your only options are Mega Man and Proto Man, which that's cool, don't get me wrong, but I mean, why can't we play as Roll? I think I'd rather have Roll than Proto Man, to be honest with. Okay, how the fuck do I... Okay, I think I have an idea. Maybe I have to get this and then rev roll into the wall. No? What in the world? How the fuck do I get in that little crevice? Okay, maybe I wasn't tweaking after all. Maybe it has something to do with those switches. Really? I donated to that Kickstarter and I haven't been keeping... Whoa, do you still have the flutter jump in this? I didn't realize that. It's with the right bumper. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It was like, what, 4 or 5 years? Almost 4 years, I think, because when they first announced it, I think that was right when I first moved into this apartment. That was like late 2021. So that's fucking crazy. So much has changed in that short amount of time. Well, it's not really a short amount of time, but I think somehow I have to activate that number 3 switch and then maybe blow up the wall that way. That's the only thing I can think of. But where's the number 2 switch? Am I losing my mind? Just make sure. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back to the very beginning. No audio commentaries. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, sadly. But I don't really, like, I've kind of stopped caring about anime Blu-rays for the most part, to be honest with you. I would rather just, you know, download it after it comes out. If it's something that's like a major deal, you know, I'll still be interested in owning the Blu-ray for it, but shit is so expensive now. Like, it's unbelievable. And I made a stupid mistake the other day. I bought a month of Disney Plus just because I wanted to have, like, the 24-hour Simpsons live streams. But, that was a mistake. Because now Disney Plus is going up in price, and it's already fucking $20 a month to get it with Hulu. I mean, man, it's getting hard to just afford shit, like... To be honest with you, like, I kind of regret buying Sonic Crossworlds. And I mean, it's a good game, but, like, $70, like... I can't be spending all this much money on fucking entertainment. Shit has got to stop getting expensive. Yeah. Oh. Alright, another stage that's not complete. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. Wait, there's one more thing I'm gonna try. And if that doesn't work, then I'm all out of ideas. Alright, where is it? It's like... Fuck, where's the melon? Now I'm forgetting where it actually is. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me get my bearings again and find where it actually is. You can see it through like a peephole. It was right around... Yeah, there it was. Okay, let me try something here. Alright, first... Alright, that doesn't work. Well, shit, what the fuck? That just makes no sense at all. Obviously, I'm missing something and I don't know what it is, so forget about that. Let's just finish the level. I'm sorry. It's bothering me to miss all these fruits, but, you know, that is how it is. You is what you is. What am I gonna get this time? A fucking... Wow, a coin. Thanks. Clyde's frog. Wasn't it Blinky in the original? Oh, wait. I turned down the voices. I want to hear the voices in the cutscenes, though. Oops. Here, hold on. Here, let's exit out of this, because I actually do want to hear the voices for the cutscenes. There we go. Cool.
Let's go.
I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over that fruit?
Pac-Man? That's a no-can-do. Back off. You hear me? I'm under strict orders not to let you near the golden fruit. You'll have to pry this fruit from my cold, lifeless hands.
Ah! Is that a frog?
No, that's a robot. Clyde Frog, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Is this a motherfucking South Park reference? But in the original, it's Blinky's frog, so... Alright, so... Why am I getting... It seems like I'm getting frame drops now. It's kind of weird. Alright, so this is a lot different from the original.
Had enough yet? Maybe you feel like handing over the golden fruit now.
You're no pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde.
Hey, hold on. Where are you sticking that golden fruit? Clyde?
Oh, I thought he was gonna shove it up his ass.
I'm getting a frog in my throat.
Yeah, this is a lot different. Aye. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. It's kind of like a remix version of the original. There we go. I don't know what the deal with these frame stutters is. At least on my end. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream. Shit, I might actually die. There we go. Burp, burp, burp.
All right.
Clear the stage. What is that? Is that... So does that mean I get to play Pac-Man now? Or is that like a figure of a Pac-Man arcade machine? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, that's what that was. So, now we can play Pac-Man. Let's just see how it plays. Let's see if there's weird input lag like there was with Pac-Man Museum Plus. Okay. This is some weird side art, though. Alright, it feels pretty responsive, but the sound emulation's fucked up. Like, if you guys hear that, like, when he eats the dots, it's broken. And the woo! I've played Pac-Man on a real arcade machine several times. There used to be a pizza place. Well, the pizza place is still in business. It's just down the road from me. And when I was a kid, they had an original Pac-Man cocktail, like, right at the entrance. So I would, you know, beg my parents for quarters and just sit there and play Pac-Man while we were eating pizza. So I know what Pac-Man's supposed to sound like. And this is a little off, I'm not gonna lie. But it plays fine. Like, I'm not noticing any lag. Which I guess lag... I suppose it doesn't matter so much in Pac-Man because you can buffer your movements. So if you could just compensate for the lag, then you're fine. Wow, and the ghosts seem pretty aggressive. Well, it's one of those things, Nemo, you'd have to be familiar with how Pac-Man is supposed to sound. Like, if you're not well-versed in Pac-Man, like if you haven't played the original Pac-Man, like on an actual arcade machine that much, you probably wouldn't notice, but to me, this sounds way off. So I guess most people probably aren't going to notice an issue with this. And most people, to be fair, are probably used to playing, like, home port versions of Pac-Man that all have a myriad of imperfections and issues. Yeah, to me, this is way off. Which is kind of crazy because this is 2025. I feel like there should be like a near perfect emulation of Pac-Man in an official product, but... But yeah, this is the Pac-Man situation that we're addressing today. I wonder if I can change the... Okay, I guess not. I was just gonna see if I could change the side art there. God, that's so disgusting sounding. Oops. Yeah, well, every version of Pac-Man has the cutscenes. Unless there's some, like, early prototype ROM that I'm not aware of from, like, 1979. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the ghosts seem pretty aggressive, but also I'm not great at Pac-Man. Like, I've never been able to master the behavior of the ghost, per se. Alright, so... the first game you unlock is Pac-Man. So, we got 2 more arcade games to unlock, and I wonder what those will be. Genuinely, I'm curious. Alright, so we unlocked a couple mazes, too. So let's just see how those are right quick. Holy fuck, look at those ghosts, they're going nuts. Can I have it zoom out all the... Oh my god! They're fucking fast as fuck. Alright, you can't have it zoom out all the way, but that's fine.
Pac-Man!
Tasty.
Mega Pac-Man!
Yummy.
Alright,
Right.
that's cool. I'm gonna turn the voices back off. I'm sorry, but that's just like... This is teetering on Bubsy territory, I gotta say. I'm gonna change my costume, though. I'll change to the Pac-Man costume. Alright, where's the costume area at? It's like... There it is. There we go. That's pretty cool. Even though it's the shitty new Pac-Man from Repack. It's not like the original PS1 version, which I would have vastly preferred, but I mean, it's cool you can have a costume that changes his appearance so much. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to go back down there. Now we've got to go to the forest. Which, is that away. Ah, he looks so good. Did Games Cage hype up this game? I don't know. I haven't really seen what he's been doing in a hot minute. I bet he's been really obnoxious about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But you know what? If he's happy, then so be it. More power to him. If he's genuinely happy about, the way Sonic's foreskin looks. Yeah, so this is Bedoing Woods, but when I was a stupid kid playing this game, I called it Be-Doing Woods. Because I didn't understand the concept of onomatopoeia as like a... How old was I? Was I like 6 when I first played this game? Probably. So I was like, Be-Doing Woods. That's a really weird name. And it probably took me a really long time to realize, oh, it's supposed to be Bedoing. Because that's the sound when you hop on trampolines. It goes Bedoing. There's number 2. Where was number 1? Fuck. We're gonna do this again? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I know what this is. I remember. This isn't too completely different from the original game. I do like that when you kick open a crate, you just automatically get what's inside of it. Because if I remember right, sometimes in the original, you'd kick open a crate, but if you weren't close enough to the object inside, you'd have to jump back and awkwardly grab it. This game is making some pretty nice changes where it matters. Because I'll tell you what, I played a little bit of the original recently, the GameCube version on Dolphin, and it is fairly janky. Like, it's still a good game, but it is really janky. Switch 2 cartridges? Well, Nemo, I mean... Well, to give a serious response to that non-serious inquiry, I actually, still to this day, don't own any Switch 2 cartridges. All the games that I've bought for my Switch 2 have been digital. The Mario Kart game was a download code, and I bought Donkey Kong digitally, so... And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I know I streamed Donkey Kong for a little bit, but I still haven't finished it. Oh, fuck! I gotta go down and... I think I can still do it. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't finished Donkey Kong, because it's kind of like... Like, Donkey Kong's good, but... I don't know. It gets kind of... Gets a little repetitive. I don't know. I'll finish it at some point, but I'm in no hurry to finish it. And they're already putting out DLC for it, the $20 DLC that kind of looks like a scam. And Nintendo's just doing that with a lot of their games, aren't they? Like, they're already announcing DLC for the Pokemon Legends game, which I first heard about that and I was like, oh, okay, right, this game's been out for a while. Because in my head, the Pokemon Legends ZA, because everyone keeps fucking talking about it, in my head, that game's been out for a while. But no, it's still not out. What, have we been talking about that game for like 3 years or something like that? It's not even out, and already they're announcing DLC for it. Like... What?! I thought that game came out like 3 years ago. It's not even out. But you've been working on DLC at the same time as the... Like, let people play the fucking game. I feel like people have been talking about that game for like 5 years. Where's the other ghost? Also, I forgot, are they still racist? No, they're not racist. Okay. In the original Pac-Man World 2, these ghosts were very racist. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know, fella. so this is what I have to do. It looks like the $20 Donkey Kong DLC is barely adding anything. Like what? You just get to punch and kick around DK Island while Pauline goes, DK, this is your home? And it looks like that's all you do. Damn, DK, you live like this? Alright, I need these crates. All of them. I will say, I miss the graphic of, like, all the fruit spinning around when you collect all of them. It's a minor nitpick, though. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! I don't know, there's weird frame stutters happening. I wonder if that has anything to do with this being a Unity game. Oh shit, they don't put protective barriers up, so I better not fall. That was something they did in the first repack in all these segments. They would, like, cover up all the holes to make it impossible to fall. I suppose maybe that's something they do in the fabled fairy mode. Whoa, hold on. Alright, there we go. Let's get a better angle here. Still, it's always the melon. Wait, hold on a second. There's some crates over here. Well, there's one melon. But, I'm still missing one. I'm always short one melon. That's what my teachers used to say to me in high school. That boy's short one melon. Help Island. Alright. So an interesting fact about the development studio that actually made this and the first Pac-Man World Repack. So this is, and they made Pac-Man Museum Plus as well. This is made by Now Productions, and they made a lot of the Adventure Island games on NES. So it's cool that they're still around. I kind of think it'd be cool if we got a new Adventure Island. Let's see it happen. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. At least acknowledge that the series exists. I mean, that's on Konami now, but, like... I mean, Konami puts out all of these collections, like, for Castlevania and, like, all their arcade games and stuff like that. Why not? You own all the Hudson Soft stuff. Why not fucking put out, like, an Adventure Island collection, or a Bomberman collection, or a Bonk collection? Although I think Atlas has something to do with Bonk. I'm not sure. Atlas was either, like, a publisher or a developer on one of the Bonk games. I could be completely mistaken on that. I'm not sure. Though, no, I'm pretty sure Konami owns all of it. What? What's funny? What's funny, guys? I want to be in on the ha-has and the chortling. Oh, I see. Womp 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 womp. What does that switch down there do? I am deathly curious. I don't think you get fall damage in this game. That's nice. Womp, 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 womp. A lot to answer for. Yeah. Well, we have to address it. We'd be remiss if we didn't address the Pac-Man situation. Yeah, some say Pac-Man's not even alive, that the real Pac-Man was shot at a Pac-Man event at a college. They say Pac-Man's last words were gang violence. And that this new Pac-Man is just a skinwalker, trying to make us forget about the original Pac-Man. To be fair, Bandai Namco always had a rough relationship with that original Pac-Man and some of his more racially charged comments. This new Pac-Man doesn't really say much about that. He just talks about eating food. The old Pac-Man used to talk about how he was scared to, you know, fly on planes if the pilots were a certain color. So there's some weird stuff going on with Pac-Man now. Either it's the same Pac-Man who got a lobotomy, or they killed the old Pac-Man and replaced him. Well, not necessarily. Some of the, like, the Atari computer version of Pac-Man, like, he's got a full body, including a neck and a torso and arms and legs. So that version of Pac-Man, definitely has a neck that could have allegedly been shot. So yeah, we're not afraid. We're gonna address the Pac-Man situation. You think I'm afraid of Pac-Man? Man, I already had to deal with the most psychotic motherfucker on the internet, Ronald Balish, so Pac-Man's nothing compared to that. Man, am I gonna die? Oh my gosh, this is just taking me everywhere. Yeah, that's what drives clicks and views. You have to vaguely suggest a scandal. Even if there is no scandal, you have to paint something to seem like a scandal. Irate Gamer was probably the first person to ever do that in his Super Mario Bros. 2 review, and he titled the video Super Mario Bros. 2, the review and the scandal. So it wasn't just a review, it was also a scandal. And I'm sure there were some dumb 6-year-olds who clicked on that back in the day who well, no, when you're 6, you probably don't even know what a scandal is. You probably think that's a misspelling of sandal. Yeah, Ryu say it's kind of sad. You know, I never thought a human being could be so lacking in remorse, but here we are. But it's alright. Now we gotta fry the Pac-Man fish. Oh, still missing some fruit, man. This is just gonna... Man, I hate seeing those incomplete numbers. Fuck. That's ridiculous. There's a lot of Pac-Man wearing cowboy hats in this game. I guess I'm not missing much. There's a lot of pig enemies in video games. Yes, yeah, there are. Here we go. Butane Pain. Fuck yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to the level title. I just remember that's what this level's called. At least in the original. I mean, I don't have to go all the way back down there. But let's see, what could be that? Oh, you know what? I need to go back to an older level, and I need to see if, like... So those levels where I didn't get all the fruit, which has been pretty much every level except for the first one. Like, do I have to get everything in one go, or can I just go back and look for what I missed, and that's it? Because that'll make a world of difference, you know, going back and playing this game. These frame drops are kind of driving me nuts, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if... I think it just has something to do with the Unity engine, but maybe there's something I can do to fix it. Max FPS on... Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have to adjust any of these graphical settings. It's just playing at 1080p. I turned off VSync, though. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, and there's screen tearing now, but it feels a lot smoother. So that's good, I guess. Hopefully that screen tearing doesn't go through on stream. Nah, it's still, like, having weird frame issues. I think. I don't know. Well, to be honest, I remember the original Xbox version of World 2 having some screen tearing issues as well. So in a way, yeah, but it's still like it's not completely smooth, and I don't know if it's this computer or... I assume it's something to do with the game running on Unity. I guess I can try later on playing it on my other PC and see how it runs there. Yeah, no fall damage, thank God. We don't need that shit. That's something that should have never been in these types of games. Oh, Mario 64 did it. Yeah, fuck you and fuck your Mario 64. If Mario 64 jumped off... If fucking Mario within Super Mario 64 jumped off a fucking cliff, if he jumped off the top of a bomb battlefield, would you do that too? I don't think so. Fucking idiot. If Mario backwards long jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? I don't think so. Whoa! Yeah, there's a bunch of shit up there that I don't really care to get right now, to be honest with you. Oh my god, the frames are really bad. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at all these lives I'm racking up, though. Forget the slot machines from the first game. Forget the sluts in the first game. They already littered us with fucking extra lives. Whoops. Fuck. I think that's the second time I've died while playing this, so it's not too bad. Oh wait, did I think I kind of just cheesed it, to be honest with you. Because it got me back down here faster. Bro, fuck these bats. I think that's a strawberry on top of that chest. I don't know, I can't really tell. I'll have to go back and get closer to it. Oh, fuck you. Really? See, your jump becomes heavier, so it's harder to make simple jumps like that. There we go. Which I don't remember that being the case in the original. Yeah, one melon short. Wouldn't you know it? It's always the melons. Whatever. Oh, hey, there's a good one. The frog, it's a 5-star. Hell yeah. Alright, let's turn the voices back on again. Just for the cutscene. Oh my god. What is wrong with the D-pad? Stop doing that. Every goal you fail, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Inky's whimsy. Is that what that said? Is whimsy? It went away before I could read that. The fuck is wonder and whimsy?
Inky, give the fruit back and I'll let you off the hook. No questions asked. What do you say?
Over my ectoplasm, you're not getting the golden fruit, Pac-Man! Spooky gave me explicit orders to take you down. Too bad for you, but your journey ends here!
His being airborne leaves me pretty flat-footed.
So yeah, this is completely different. Alright, so I guess I have to... Wait, no, what the fuck am I... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to throw a dot at him. What? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to throw a schnauzing dot at him. Or kick it. The kick probably works just as well. So this is an owl. Why did it say... What's whimsical about an owl? There we go. I got it. Yeah, this is completely different. Which, to be fair, I remember the bosses in the old game being kind of shitty. For the most part. Oh my gosh. I gotta stop getting hit by those.
There we go. How do you like that?
Bah! You think you've won? The show's far from over, Pac-Man! You haven't seen my Owlmech's full potential! Get ready to become a Pac pellet!
Oh man. Yo, is that a golden owl? That's fucking Games Cage. If I was Games Cage, I'd be like, yo, did that owl just turn into gold? Yo! Let's go! Gold owl! Oh, fuck. Do I gotta do that all over again? Alright, I've gotta not get hit by the shit. What? Man, that's a very short window to actually hit him. I should have done the kick. I don't know why I keep throwing the pellets at him. And the targeting's really on point, too. So you really just gotta jump. I keep thinking, like, I can outrun it. I think that's my problem. Is that I always run away from my problems instead of jumping over them. What the fuck? Come on. There. Jeez. Alright, now we're cooking with cheese. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is not, it's not endearing, it's not charming. I really don't know why they thought it would be a good idea to add it. It's weird. The original Pac-Man world had some voice acting in, like, the 2 cutscenes that are in that game. And, you know, it was harmless, you know? But they took that out of Repack. Instead, they just had the characters kind of speak like a sort of Simlish. Which I guess that's okay. But it's weird. They took the voice acting out of the first Pac-Man world. But then they added voice acting back into this game, even where there wasn't any. Literally, the only scenes with voice acting in the original game were the opening and the ending. And Pac-Man himself never says a word, so... I mean, I get that it's the same actor from World 3. What the fuck? That is not a, like, long enough time to hit him. I guess I gotta chill out next to him. There we go. One more. Alright, don't get hit. I don't want to do this again. Oh, come on! Fuck that. I fucking hate... This is the worst type of boss right here. And this kind of shit is why I hate Sonic Superstars. I fucking... the original game was guilty of this design philosophy as well, but, like... You know, I feel like this boss is a lot easier in the original. Fucking bosses where you can only hit them at certain times. At least I'm pretty sure, like... Let me see. Let me try hitting him when that arrow isn't there. Because there's no reason why, if I can make it over there and hit him, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to. I assume I can't if he's turned around. Okay, yeah. No, you can't because he's turned around. If he's actually facing you, then you can hit him. That's so stupid. I fucking hate shit like this in games. Just wait until the game gives you permission to hit the boss. I've got to keep an eye on those bats, because that'll give me some extra health when I need it. Every game that's guilty of this shit, I mean, I suppose sometimes it's okay for certain types of games, but for Sonic, that shit is inexcusable. Like, bosses should not be designed like this in a Sonic game. But regardless, it's still fucking annoying to have to dodge, like, 10 minutes worth of attacks, and then get a brief window to hit the guy, hit the man, hit the owl. Alright. Got him. Alright, we got him. It's all good. Yeah, Inky's Whimsy. Wait, what? Do I have to beat that without... Alright, I'm gonna try that again, because I guess that's how you unlock the arcade games. I'm really curious to see what all games are in this. Alright, so let's try that again. Oh, so you can access the entire world from here. Not just like, okay, I see. That's cool. Here, let's see if we can do that without getting hit. I forgot what the other mission was. Time trial, I'm not interested in that. What are the missions? Okay. Alright, don't die. That's the name of the game. Just don't fucking die, but stay close to the man. Oh my gosh. I can't fucking die. I'm not allowed to die. Death is lava. The floor is lava. Whoa. Come on. Need health. Oh my god. Can one of you bastards give me some health? Piece of shit. Fucker. Alright. I could use some health here. So I'm not doing this all night. Oh, that's what I need. Oh, come on, just endure. Endure. That's okay. Alright. There we go. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. What the fuck? Come on! Man. Fuck that. Whatever. It's not worth it. What the fuck? Come on, man. not worth it. Jeez. Let's just move on.
Let's go.
Ice River Run.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that? It is! Hey, Pack Ranger, long time no see!
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The ghosts are having a good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev Roll Ram is on a rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
No.
You got it, boss. Just leave everything to me.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram's horns are real sturdy and immune to your attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Thanks for the tip, Pack Ranger. I'll give it a go.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. The fate of Pac-Land is riding on your shoulders.
Yummy!
Let's get the shit down here.
Yummy!
Yeah. I don't think so. Not this time. Fucker. So in the original, you had to actually do that, and then, yeah. So they made it a lot easier to defeat the Rev Roll Rams this time around. Huh. I feel like there should be a power-up right here. I guess not. Ah, there we go. That's what the doctor ordered. Off of Amazon.com. That's right, Mama Bear. I'm killing your cubs right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? I don't think you're gonna do nothing. You're gonna sit there and die too. Fuck you. Oh, shoot. How am I supposed to... Oh, I think I know how to make that. Yeah. That's what we needed. Okay, so they definitely nerfed the ice physics in this game. That's the truth. Damn it. I've got to stop making this look harder than it is. Yeah, take that, bitch. No, 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 no. Wait, the camera, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I would say games like this coming out are kind of reviving them. That and, you know, even games like Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a pretty good game. It's just, I find it a little bit repetitive. I kind of have to play that game in short bursts, but maybe that's just me. Can I get this guy? Yeah, fuck him. Stupid ass bear. When they say don't feed the bears, I take that super seriously. And I don't just, like, you know, decide to not feed the bears, like my picnic baskets and stuff. I also go into the woods and I take away all the food sources for bears. I take all their fish. I chop down all the beehives so they can't get any honey. And I spray for bugs out in the woods. So I really don't feed the bears. I make them starve. That's how much I hate these little bastards. Oh my gosh. Don't get hit by those dudes. Do not do that. Ah, yes, there's the end of the level. I know I'm missing stuff, but it's okay. I'll tell you what, guys. I know this is kind of a shorter stream. I am getting kind of tired, though. It's about 1 in the morning, and I gotta work tomorrow. I kind of wanted to make it to 3 hours, but, to be honest with you, I feel myself. Squad a lot, Pac-Man. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here for the night. Maybe Tuesday night, I'll come back and play some more of this because, well, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to stream tomorrow night because I have to work all night tomorrow and then be back Saturday morning. Saturday, I plan on going to see Spider-Man 2, so I'll be out pretty late. Like, I'll be leaving work and then going straight to the theater. At least that's my plan. I guess if that falls through, I could stream this more Saturday night, but that just depends. And Sunday, maybe I could stream Sunday, but I mean, Sunday they're playing Spider-Man 3. I'm still undecided if I'm gonna go see Spider-Man 3, because this weekend they're playing the Spider-Man trilogy in theaters, so tomorrow, which I won't be able to go tomorrow night because I'll be working, but they're playing Spider-Man 1 in theaters, and then Saturday they're playing 2, Sunday they're playing 3, so if you guys want to go out and see them, they're doing it this weekend, and I think they're doing it next weekend as well, so... Yeah, I know. I mean, I like Spider-Man 3, but I don't know if it's like, I'm willing to go out of my way to see Spider-Man 1 and 2 in theaters, which, again, I can't really... I thought about putting in for this weekend off so I could see the whole trilogy in theaters, but it's... I just don't really have enough PTO I'm willing to use right now, and I'm having some health problems. I'll just leave it at that, so I kind of want to be... Like, I don't want to be wasting my PTO that I have so frivolously, so... Yeah, it's basically, it's gonna be a no-go on Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2, if I can't see any of them, at least if I get to see Spider-Man 2 in theaters, I mean, I'll be okay with that. But Spider-Man 3, I mean, like I said, I like it, but... It's like, if I don't get to see that one in theaters specifically, I can kind of live with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, even like when I'm sitting here playing this game, I kind of feel some things going on, and I don't really want to talk about it because I'm kind of scared I might be willing something into existence, so that's kind of why I'm calling it right now. Because I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I hope whatever's happening to me isn't... I mean, I don't even want to say it because it's like, I always go, oh, I hope this isn't a big deal, and then I kind of go check it out. It kind of is a big deal. I've just got some things happening, you know? Sometimes there are things in life where you can do everything in your power to try and prevent certain things from happening, and it doesn't really matter. And that's all I'll say about that. So, but I don't want to worry anyone or, you know, get anyone upset on my behalf about things. I mean, it's my battle, if it is a battle. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys next time, probably at the very least Tuesday, so I'll see you later.